Hey there, Big Brother fans. We have got an update for you on who won Head of Household as the BB Comics comp triggers the power of invisibility that was revealed last night. So not long after we saw Cameron Hardin evicted from the Big Brother house and the live show ended, the house guest had to put on their BB Comics t-shirts, shorts, and capes and sit and stew while everyone competed individually. You guys know how this went, except, of course, for exiting Head of Household Bowie Jane. So let's dig into the action in the house after the live show and into the wee hours of the morning in the BB25 house. Hey, if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our BB updates. So the live feeds resumed around 2:30 a.m. and everyone was on edge because no one should know but the secret HoH who actually won the comp. So Big Brother revealed that the winner had an 8.5-minute runtime. So that, of course, let the person who got that time know that they have been low-key crowned head of household for week 11 of Big Brother 25. And the house guest wondered if someone is lying about their time because, of course, if the new HoH is smart, they won't blab it out loud. And then the new head of household did blab, but only to himself and live feed watchers. Jag quietly cam talked, asking himself who he should nominate. This happened a little after 3 a.m., about 45 minutes after the feeds resumed. Jag had been chatting with Cory and America in the bathroom, and after they left, he whispered that, confirming his secret identity as the HoH, and then Matt came in and Jag let his partner in crime know that he holds the power this week. But he's unsure who to nominate. Jag doesn't want his nominations to give away his identity as the unseen head of household. And he assumes if he puts up blue, that will out him as the HoH. And Jag's actually considering giving Cirie and Felicia another turn on the chopping block and then decide on his real target after the power of veto competition, which will itself be a tricky one this week. A side note, if you don't recall or are a newer Big Brother watcher, traditionally, BB Comics is a veto comp, not an HoH comp, but BB25 is turning everything on its ear this season. If it can be believed, some of the other house guests stated their time as follows, with Jag lying and saying his time was more than 9 minutes. So I wonder if they were playing The Price is Right, and everybody's just saying their times are higher than that, or were they giving their actual times because they know that 8:30 was the winning time? So I'm just curious if everybody else was lying or only Jag was lying. So of the times we've seen, his is still the lowest, even while they were stating them. So maybe he should have gone even higher. Cirie and Felicia are the only ones we've not heard times on, but honestly, I can't imagine either of them was too speedy because it's such a physical comp. The mental aspect of the comp, I'm sure either of them would do well at, but the running, the gliding, the tumbling off the end, and then the rinse and repeat might be hard for the two oldest house guests. So America said she ran it in 10 minutes, and her bed buddy, Cory Boy, said he timed in at just over 11 minutes. Matt said he finished in 13:37, which is not surprising that he took much longer than his partner in crime. Matt is more of a physical threat than a mental comp beast, but he looks good doing it, right? And Blue said she hit the buzzer at 15 minutes. I could believe that. So I would suspect that Cirie and Felicia took much longer than 15. Later tonight, we'll have nominations, and then they'll play the veto comp, I think, tonight or tomorrow, depending on how they adjust the schedule, because they've been moving stuff around. And the house guests suspect that Big Brother is going to have everybody play in the POV to protect the power of invisibility head of household identity. Makes sense. And remember, it's a double power of veto. So it's not quite clear yet if there's going to be one winner who gets to control 2 POV medallions or 2 winners, each with 1 POV medallion. We'll know more later, I'm sure. It's interesting to note that Cirie and Felicia talked together amongst themselves, and they suspect that Jag won because everyone else stated a much higher time than him, and those two haven't stated their time that we've heard on the live feeds, but it's a sound theory for them and they are spot on. Cory and America are whispering in bed later and they also suspect that Jag won. Meanwhile, Blue was moping and bawling, scared that she'll be targeted. Spoiler, she will be. But the other house guests suspect that it's crocodile tears because she told them she can fake cry on demand. So in terms of the eviction target this week, HoH Jag wants Blue out. That's what he's saying now, but he doesn't want his game blown up by revealing himself too soon with the nominations. So Matt and Jag talked about bringing Bowie into the loop and telling her that Jag won the power of invisibility, HoH. All right, that's what we have. Come back soon for more updates. We'll have the nominee names soon and an update on the veto comp winner or winners, and we'll keep you up to date on everything happening in the BB25 house that we see on the live feeds. Hey, click a like, click that subscribe button, and definitely drop your comments and come back soon for more on Big Brother 25. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.